medal yet upon my chest. No song, no fame, no nation's best. Just howling wind and midnight rain. A choice, stay safe or row through pain. Who am I? In the early hours of September 7th, 1838, a paddle steamer called the Forfarshire broke apart in a storm on rocks near the Farne Islands, off the Northumberland coast. From the Longstone Lighthouse, 22-year-old Grace Darling, daughter of lighthouse keeper William Darling, spots survivors stranded on a low rock near the wreck. The sea was brutal. From the mainland, lifeboat crews judged the conditions too dangerous to row straight out to. From the lighthouse, Grace and her father knew that if anyone was going to try quickly, it would probably have to be them. They launched a small open boat from the lighthouse and rowed through the heavy seas toward the survivors. Grace kept the boat steady in the swell while her father helped people aboard. They ferried them back to the lighthouse, then helped bring more off the wreck later. In total, 9 people survived because they chose to row to the wreck instead of watching from safety. I am no Grace Darling in a boat so small. I've sailed a little jolla in a playful sea, tipping on its side so the waves kissed me. I've ridden ferries when the storm felt strong, a 200-meter ship that somehow felt wrong. It climbed each wave, hung dead in the night, then crashed straight down like a hammer about to smite. No window in the cabin, just the dark and sounds, and my stomach asking meals to come back around. I trained sea rescue on grey, rough days. 3 to 5 foot waves that had a lot to say. On paper it's practice, just a simple drill. In the boat it's cold, as water tests your will. I've rowed a canoe till my arms were sore. Life jacket burning skin I couldn't ignore. Stroke after stroke with a stubborn shore, learning how the calm can hide no more. I've worked on docks with ships too big to believe, intercontinental hulls that waves fail to lean, steel and containers stacked high like a wall, floating on a sea that could eat them all. So when I picture Grace in that hard, real sea, rowing out to those with no way to flee, I know just enough of how bad it can be to respect her choice from the rock to the lee. I never had to pull someone from a wave's cold hold. My stories come back to land and get told. So under all this talk of storms and foam, I'm quietly grateful I write this from home. Grateful for the few who go where I might stall, and grateful that the sea, so far, has let me return at all. Here at Entired Retreat we are fascinated by doubt, and this here was a story that originated from a doubtful and uncertain situation. Grace is a true real-life heroine from the Victorian era, and we have a full-length episode on Entired Retreat if you want to support us further and watch that also. You can find us on YouTube Spotify, Patreon, and the smaller, let's say, social media platforms. On top of that, we have a Discord channel. You are welcome to support us in any way, shape, or form. Comment, share, like, subscribe, of course. This was the entire retreat. See you in the next one.